Hello, my name is Riley Thomas, and today for my personal motto speech, I have two Bible verses that I'm going to be talking about. They are both great reminders to us. I think anyone can use, no matter who you are, what you're going through, the circumstances you're given. I just think they can help us through a bunch of things. So the first one I'm going to be talking about is 2 Timothy 1:7, and it says, "For God gave us a spirit not of fear, but of power, love, and self-control." This is a big one for me. I know I have to remind myself of this a bunch of the time. This verse is just telling us to not be timid and full of fear whenever we're faced with struggles and challenges. And we have to remember that the Holy Spirit gave us these three other characteristics of power, love, and self-control to replace fear. And so instead of jumping to fear, we can step back and be confident with the things that the Lord gave us, and we will get through those things. The next one I'm going to be talking about is Psalms 46:5, one of my favorite verses. It has been for a long time. It says, "God is within her, she will not fall. God will help her at break of day." It is just reminding us that God is always with us, and He helps us through whatever we're going through, whatever situation we might be in. And although we might be going through the worst of the worst, we think like it's such a terrible situation that we're in. We just have to realize that we're not alone and we're not going through any of that alone. God is always in us, and He will not let us fall. It just provides us some comfort whenever we're going through our hard times, and it's kind of reminding us that His presence is like a foundation for us, and we're not going to sink, we're not going to fall, and we just have to remember that He is always there. I kind of think of this as like a promise, like an uplifting promise to us that we can just always go to Him instead of panicking and turning to fear, kind of like the first verse I talked about. And so yeah, those were my two verses. I think they're just very good verses to know and remember and remind ourselves of every day. No matter what we're going through, we're never alone, and we can just use the characteristics that God gave us, and we can get through it. So that was my personal motto speech. Thank you.